Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Beyond Borders. Today's episode is going to be virtual, and I am so excited to invite my second guest. Um, the reason that I'm saying it's very special because we have been friends as a kid when we were like 3, 4 years age, and on and off we have been, we have had like a long gap of communication, but we are back again together, and we are shooting virtually, and I am so excited to call her up and just to share a little story. When we got separated, like she had to move to a different state in India, but then I remember she used to write letters to me, and just to tell her that I still have those letters with me in Patna. And Yeah, I'm so excited to call my childhood friend Aisha Bhatia, aka Anu. That's what I call her, and throughout this video you will be hearing this name from me. So yeah, please help me welcome Anu. Hey Anu, hi, how are you doing?
Hi.
Hi, how are you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Good, good, good. So excited to have you here.
Yes. I'm excited to be here. Thank you for having me.
Yeah. And I know it's pretty late for you there in India, and thanks for bearing because you have like a working schedule early morning.
Mm,
Thank you so much for your time.
yeah.
Acha, just to begin with, quickly, just tell us about yourself, like what you do, what your interests are.
All right. Hi, everybody. My name is Ayesha Bhatia. I have a page on Instagram called Nan Like You. And I would describe my page as my personal diary, which is a little bit chaotic, but always a fulfilling adventure at the end of the day. Um, I love to travel for food. I will go anywhere for it because I love it. And honestly, if this is something that you can relate to, I think all of you should go check it out.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. Thanks for reminding me that she does have a page, and I was mind blown just, scrolling through her Instagram page. It has a lot of food, and if you are a food lover, you should definitely go check that page. I am going to share that link in the description on YouTube channel and everywhere else, so that, people can go and scroll through your lovely Instagram handle. Um, Cool. Just
Yeah.
to begin with, Aisha, I know, like, as we were discussing, you have stayed in India in multiple places. It's not that, you have just been to one or two places. You have, like, migrated to many places. So tell us about that. Like, how, how had that phase been for you? Because it's not easy.
Yeah. I mean, I agree. It's not
Mhm.
easy. And honestly, after shifting to many, many cities, I hate shifting anymore. I don't like it. uh, anybody talks about packing and moving to another place, it's like a nightmare to me. But yes, I've been to many, many places that gave me an opportunity to check out many, many cultures.
Right.
Be it Patna, where both of us are from, that's where we know each other from. And coming from that, I went all the way to South India, to Uti, to do my schooling, which was a completely different culture and place and language and everything.
Yeah.
And then again shifted back to North India, to Dehradun, and then
Mm.
and then in the middle I shifted to Delhi and Hyderabad for my work and study simultaneously. And now I'm in Udaipur. So now
Oh.
we're here, a completely different culture, but reminds you of the Balika Vadu phase.
Sure. I mean, definitely different culture and also like geographically a very different places, right? Like Jaipur,
Yes.
it's known for a deserted place,
Mm,
whereas Dehradun, it's known for its mountains, beautiful mountains. So
yes.
great to hear that story that it's not that you have just stayed. And what is the best place you have to,
Hmm.
if I have to ask you within the cities that you have been to, what was one of the best city that you think?
Mm, so far, I think I really, really liked Hyderabad
Mm-hmm.
because I think it was the food mainly that I really liked. I'm a non-vegetarian, a hardcore non-vegetarian. So
Yeah.
the biryani and the mutton and the different types of dishes of mutton, I've never had it anywhere else,
Oh,
and I
nice.
love it. I think that
Mhm.
place I always wish to always go back to. I have a break in the middle of my work. I get 2 days, 3 days. I'm like, let's go there just to
Oh,
eat,
wow.
just to eat. There's nothing else, you know. So yeah, Hyderabad
That,
is yeah.
I
Mhm.
think I've heard a lot about Hyderabad, especially, of
Mm.
course, it's famous Hyderabadi biryani.
Mm.
And I love biryani too. I'll
Yes.
definitely I'll plan someday to go to Hyderabad and just enjoy that
Oh, you
biryani,
must.
the
You
famous
must.
biryani.
And go during Ramzan. That's probably the best time to go.
Oh, okay. Great to know about the Hyderabad story and biryani, and
Yeah.
I'll definitely try to go in Ramzan, as you have said. Um, One question, personally, I just want to know, like, how and why did you named your Insta handle None Like You? I'm
Ah,
just curious about it. I'm like,
okay. Okay.
why? You might have,
Okay.
had some story about it. Like,
Uh-huh.
just want to know that.
Hmm. Okay. Um, Honestly, it's a random stuff. It's just a random name that
Okay.
I was sitting with mummy one day and I was like, what name should I put? And then I tried to Google some like puns
Uh-huh.
related to food,
Right.
and I got some thing like there's none like you and stuff like that. So I was like, nan ko naan bana dete hain. Sounds Indian also and sounds quite nice. That nobody has something like that and it's easy to remember. So I was like,
Oh.
take it. Yeah.
Oh.
Actually, there's no big story, but
Okay,
that
but
was
it was a random thing. But yeah, I just
it
wanted
was
to
yeah.
know because I'm like,
Mm,
why it's naan like you? I'm like,
yeah.
do you like
Mm.
Indian food? Do you like to eat naan a
Yeah.
lot? Like, what is it? So I just wanted to, but yeah, good to know. Good to know.
Yeah, I think
Many a
naan
time. Mhm.
naan basically signifies Indian food,
Right.
and and my concentration is mainly Indian food because I
I see.
started off with home food and all that. What mummy used to just home food, nothing
Uh-huh,
special that
uh-huh.
anybody sitting across, away from home, maybe look at it, feel homesick. We all
Yeah,
have been, in hostels, so we
yeah,
all
yeah.
feel homesick for our mummy's food. So
Yeah.
I was like, it's a good thing.
Okay.
I'm sure many people can relate to it. So
Yeah.
that's how it came about it. Yeah.
That's great. That's great. And
Yeah.
your mom, Meena auntie, I mean,
Hmm.
recently I met with Shukla auntie, Bharti auntie, baby D. So
Hmm.
everybody, like whomsoever I meet, such a warmth, such a love. I mean, it's such a nostalgic, memory that we have, and it always bring back those sweet memories of
Yes.
childhood, right? I
Yes.
love meeting
Mhm.
them, even Preeti auntie.
Yeah. I was so wishing I was also there that I could see you.
Yeah, yeah. Hopefully, I
Yeah.
think next time whenever I'm there in India,
Hmm.
we can definitely plan to catch up.
Yes, we must.
Um, yeah. And also, I know that your brother, he lives in Netherlands, right? So
Yes.
you have visited Europe multiple times, I believe. To like tell us
Yes.
that Europe story, like your first visit to Europe. How was it?
Yeah. The first time I would say surely it was culturally it's a very different place,
Mm-hmm.
but to define it, I think I was mesmerized by the buildings and all the architecture there. It's beautiful.
Right.
Uh, One thing that surprised me the most was the food.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, I think it's very difficult for a vegetarian to survive there. I'll be
Yeah.
honest.
Yeah.
Yeah, and but I had a few things on my first trip which was absolutely out of the ordinary, and it made me go a little bit icky about it because they eat something called a herring sandwich, which is
Sorry, what?
basically
Herring
a
sandwich.
herring sandwich, which is
Okay.
basically a raw fish between like bread, and some onions on
Oh,
top. So
okay.
it's I think it's pickled raw fish.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, so the thought of eating raw fish was a little bit icky for us, but
Okay. Have you
yeah,
tried it though?
I did try it. Not
Okay.
my favorite thing, I will say, not my favorite thing, but to try it, I did try it because I'm always
Oh,
ready to try things.
okay.
Um, Also, in this trip, I would say, this trip that I recently went a few months ago was I discovered something called a spaghetti ice cream.
That's interesting.
Yeah, and it's nothing like you think it is. Okay, it has nothing to do with actual pasta,
Uh-huh.
but it's just vanilla ice cream
Uh-huh.
with strawberry syrup on top. So it looks like spaghetti with the tomato sauce on top.
Right.
But when
Okay.
you look at it from afar, it looks like spaghetti with tomato sauce on top.
Oh, okay.
But I was like, yeah, these were the few things that I really, really like were new to me and I really enjoyed. Not the sandwich though, but yeah, the ice cream I did. But yeah. Other than that, I think overall my trip, I would say, was fun. I
Uh-huh.
went around as much as I could, had a lot of chocolate.
Oh,
Um, yeah, had a lot because they are known. I went to Brussels on my first trip to Europe,
even I have been to
and
Brussels. Mm-hmm. But
yeah,
yeah,
and that
tell us about your story.
yeah, and the chocolates and all the combinations of different kinds of chocolates were absolutely out of the world. I loved it, and yeah, that's about it. I think wanted to go to Paris, but I couldn't because
Oh,
the
okay.
plan just didn't work out.
Okay.
But maybe next time. Yeah,
Okay. So you
yeah.
mainly went to Netherlands, like just mainly Brussels, and any other places you were able to
Um,
explore?
Also Germany. I also went to Germany.
Germany.
Yes,
Okay. Okay.
Germany
Where
also.
in Germany?
Germany. There's a small town called Ibbenburen.
Okay.
Yeah, and that's where the family that we were visiting, they live there.
Okay.
So that's my sister-in-law's family who lives there. So we were visiting them and also had a lot of new stuff at their house because their
Uh-huh.
main diet is just bread and meat.
Bread and meat.
So they eat bread and meat 3 times a day. So yes, there are a huge variety of bread
Yeah.
they have, and but also some weird meats, just like I told you about the herring sandwich. They have a lot of cured and pickled meat and all that, smoked meat and
Yep.
all that. Yeah,
Okay.
but I
Okay.
tried everything. I'm a good person, I try first.
Sure. Okay. Another question for you, Anu, is tell us any experience you might have had while traveling that have maybe challenged you in some ways or the other, maybe physically, emotionally, or something has happened that has challenged
Mm.
you.
Yeah, I mean, the regular stuff about missing a flight and all that, thankfully nothing has happened. No lost luggage, no missing flights.
Uh-huh.
But I've had a weird thing happen to me on almost all my trips, which is I've
Uh-huh.
broken something or the other, which
What
I
all things have you
consider
broken?
I've broken something, and then I think it's just good luck. It's
Okay.
just about good luck, just to pacify myself. That's it.
Uh-huh.
But to give you a few examples, um I went on a trip to Bombay about a
Okay.
year ago. I broke
Uh-huh.
my shoe in the flight. Like I was boarding the flight from here and I broke it. Like in the beginning of my trip. And I was like, मैं पहुंच के ही कर सकती हूँ क्योंकि I don't have a shoe in my bag,
Yeah.
nothing. So that
Oh.
entire trip I had to, and I taped it up. I
Oh
asked
wow,
one
it
of
was
the
that
shops there.
broken.
Yeah, the
Oh.
sole came off,
Oh, acha. Okay.
and 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 so I went to one of the stores there and I told him, can you just give me a tape? So he taped it up. So I was like that the whole trip. And then another example being, I went on a safari trip in the beginning of this year. I broke my camera.
Oh wow.
So
Okay.
that was a big
Did you
heartbreak
tape
for
that
me.
camera as well?
No, no, no. I
It's
couldn't.
so hard for that, yeah.
It was, yeah, it didn't work and I couldn't get repaired either.
Uh-huh.
So it just broke my heart. That camera, I love cameras.
Oh.
So camera is a big deal for me.
Oh,
So
okay.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah. And
Which
this
camera
Europe trip,
do you use?
sorry.
Sorry to cut you, but which camera are you using to capture the
Um,
pictures?
The camera that I broke is an Instax Polaroid camera because I like to take one picture everywhere I go.
Uh-huh.
But I do use a Canon 750D to shoot most of my videos. But when I'm traveling, I either use my phone, which is a
Uh-huh.
Samsung S24, and I do have an Insta 360 where you see the 360
I saw
degree
that.
thing. Yeah, I
Yeah.
have that, which I absolutely love. So when I'm traveling, it's mostly that because I cannot carry a huge DSLR everywhere.
Uh-huh.
So when
And
it's at home, I
it's a
use a
great
DSLR.
feature in the app, right? That can give
Yes.
you a
Yeah.
edited version of clips,
Mm.
sort of, right?
Yes, it's amazing. I mean, I got it recently, but I love it.
You
I
love it.
mean,
Oh, okay,
yeah,
that's great. Good
yeah,
to know that
yeah,
you have a love for camera as well. I didn't know that, so
yeah,
that's
yeah.
great to hear. I have a question for you. Which
Mm,
destination made you feel this is why I travel? I know it's you have like a
mm,
huge crush or love for food. You can go
mm.
anywhere and everywhere.
Yeah.
Um, but other than food, is there any other perspective that you want to travel?
Uh, Mainly, I think it is my curiosity for getting to know different cultures,
Uh-huh.
and food is a major part of every culture.
Yeah.
And so I think that's the main reason why I really enjoy going to different places.
Right.
And having been lived in so many states of India,
Mm-hmm.
it just makes me really happy about knowing different cultures and being around it and getting to know it up close and not
Right.
just on through online or the internet, you
Yeah.
know.
You're
So
just going and living that moment, just enjoying that.
yes, yes, and that gives me opportunity to try a lot of different food, you know. And
That's great.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's amazing. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's really good. I mean, I really
And you
enjoy
like
that
to
part.
cook as well, right? At home. That's also
Yeah,
something that you enjoy.
yeah.
I think I noticed for you.
Yes, I enjoy it. I'm not a master chef, honestly, but huh, I try my best.
You
I
try
mean,
your
yeah,
best. That's
yes,
that's 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 the best way
yes,
to
yes, yes.
okay,
I
that's
try. Huh.
okay.
Yes.
So one again a random question I have for you.
Hmm.
So in the recent like post I saw you're using 360 camera. Um, in somewhere I think in Europe, you are um, just on the boat
Hmm.
and talking with some lady, some guided tour you having, or maybe I don't know what exactly that is. But I just want to hear like what exactly are you talking with that? I was just curious about that. Like what is she doing? Wh- like what is she talking about? I just want to know
Yeah,
that story.
yeah.
Like was she sharing some
Uh,
history?
the girl you see in the boat with me, one
Uh-huh.
is my mother, but the girl you see sitting next to me is my sister-in-law. The
You are
ones,
talking with somebody, right, on the boat? Or
yeah.
huh? So what are you discussing? Is that like a generic thing or where is that place?
So the place where I was doing the boating is this little town in Europe called, in Netherlands, basically called Leeuwarden.
Okay.
Yeah, that's where
I would
I
never
stayed
be able
most
to
of the
pronounce
time.
it, but what
Yeah,
is it again?
Leeuwarden.
Leeuwarden?
Yeah, Leeuwarden.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. So that place is called Leeuwarden,
Uh-huh.
and we just ended up booking a boat tour thing. I mean, it doesn't come with a guided tour. You can book a boat, take
Mm-hmm.
it, and just go around all the canals in the city.
Oh, so
So you
who
have to drive it yourself.
okay,
Yeah,
nice. That's an
yeah,
interesting experience, right?
yeah, yeah,
Wow.
yeah, yeah. So she was just telling me about the
Hmm.
places we're crossing and the things around it and everything. So yeah, I mean, a lot of new things, something called as a hospice,
Oh,
where
uh-huh.
the older people go there when they think they are reaching the end of their lives.
Uh-huh.
They go and live there. So they are taking care of everything when they go there. So
So,
that's a
like
great
when
thing.
they're in their old age, they can
Yes,
something like
yes.
what we call here Vridashram in Hindi, I
Right,
think.
something like that.
Something
Yes,
like that.
something like that.
Okay.
Yeah. So she was just explaining me about whatever was around it because we saw a lot of places. I mean, it's beautiful. I think everyone should do that boat tour. It's
Oh, yeah.
absolutely worth it. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I'll definitely I'll connect with you and I'll write the name and then I'll visit someday because that sounds
Yes.
pretty interesting. So, do you
Yeah.
need any sort of license to uh be able to drive the boat or like no?
Hmm. No, you don't need anything. I mean, it takes you like 5 minutes to figure out how to control it,
Okay.
but that's about it. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And for
Yeah.
safety purpose, like if somebody those who are, not sort of local or those who don't know how to swim, is it
Mm.
like safe enough to
It is very safe. It is very
okay.
safe. Yeah.
So you
You
know how
you
to
will
swim.
cross you will cross houses
Uh-huh.
where you'll see local people jumping into that.
Okay.
Uh it's like the personal swimming pool.
Right.
So
But then
yeah,
I
so
believe
people
that I think you know how to swim, right?
I'm not very good.
But you can like still survive, right? You
It's
would not.
survive. Yeah, I can save my own life.
But
That's all I
I
can
mean
say.
that's why you're saying because somebody who can
Yeah.
just don't know much about swimming, so I'm just
Yeah.
thinking on that
Yeah.
perspective as well. So
Hmm.
okay,
Yeah.
but
But
good
it's
to know
pretty
because
safe. It's pretty
okay,
safe for anybody to go about it. And
okay,
yeah,
great,
it's
great.
just about figuring out how to control the boat,
Uh-huh.
which is not very difficult. It's similar to driving a car. You just have to make
Right.
sure to see on the opposite side who's coming and
Mm-hmm.
then cross,
Uh-huh.
because people live there on boats. The canals, people live there on boats as their home. That's instead of buying a building, they buy boats and they live in it,
Live in
you
it,
know?
right? Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I've heard
So
these stories. Mm-hmm.
yeah, so they have just parked it there basically.
Oh wow. So
So
they
they
have
park
like
it
a
and
moving
yeah,
house. Yeah.
yeah, it's a moving house. And I mean, I found it really nice that people are taking up
Mhm.
boats and living inside boats, and they have a full-fledged house, like a TV, kitchen, everything, you know?
Everything.
Yeah,
That's fancy. That's pretty
yeah,
interesting for sure.
yeah.
I mean, I know like here in US, Canada, we need some sort of paper license or something mm,
Hmm.
to be able to, rent the boat. But
Okay. Hmm.
good to know that, there's this city in Europe that people can just go and enjoy. All right, Aisha. Aisha feels very weird saying you Aisha.
Very weird.
Okay, tell me, Anu,
Hmm.
some very interesting adventure that you might have, done recently. Um, you can tell me. I mean, whether you're an adventurous person or not, firstly, and
Hmm.
if you are, like, what is something that you did recently?
Um, I think I'm a very adventurous person. At least I think so. I am.
Okay,
I would like to think that I am actually.
okay,
Uh,
that's nice.
but one of the things I went in the beginning of this year was a wildlife safari,
Oh wow.
which is in India, one of the national parks, and it's called Kanha National Park, which is in MP,
Mhm.
Madhya
Okay.
Pradesh, and we spotted 4 tigers and multiple other animals as well. And I think it was an amazing experience. I mean, you see the tiger up close. It was like 1 feet away from me,
Oh
you
wow.
know, and we are in the car and they are roaming around free. So
Mm-hmm.
it's the opposite compared to when you go to a zoo, you know.
Yes,
We
that's
we are
correct.
in the cage and they are walking around, you
Yeah,
know. So
yeah.
that was a very new experience for me, which I absolutely love. And
Uh-huh.
there's another plan of making another national park visit happen very soon.
Okay.
And
Not
another
the same park though. Not Kanha National Park. Somewhere else, right?
yes, somewhere else. We are planning to visit another national park and hoping to see some more tigers.
Oh wow.
And we hope that we find as many as we can.
That's great. That's
Yeah,
that's definitely very interesting for sure.
yeah,
And you stay in Udaipur, right? Tell
yes.
us more about a lot of people, of course, as a tourist, we go, we visit, we just stay
Mm,
for like a day, a week or so, and then come
mm,
back. But you, as a local, like, how do you see that city particularly? Um, how is it like living there?
mm. Um, Me being a local, I think the first time when I came here, I got reminded of the whole Balika Vadhu phase, if people can relate to that, right? Because the culture is very similar to what you see on the show, and especially the clothes. They wear exactly the same clothes that you see on that show. Maybe a
But
little
still,
toned
like
down.
here, do you see like women's roaming around in that particular attire, like with ghagra choli? Oh, with
That
that
is their
pura.
regular attire.
Oh,
I mean,
okay.
वो पूरा चूड़ी नहीं, they might be not wearing the whole chudi thing, but वो
Mhm.
ghagra choli and the dupatta is like,
Dupatta.
some people are like, dupatta is still here. I'm like, can you even see? You
Yeah.
know, sometimes, but
Have you
that
seen
culture
Lapata
is
Ladies?
there.
Oh,
Yeah.
Lapata Ladies. Have you seen that movie? The
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Mm,
I don't know
yeah.
how people, be able to walk
Yeah.
with
Yeah.
that huge veil,
Yeah.
but
Yeah. But I
interesting.
think in the city, it's not so much. But you'll see people in that attire, the whole ghagra choli attire still. But they might not be covered entire face, but their head will still be covered.
Oh, okay.
But if you go to like the village side, you'll see the women are like till here. The veil or the dupatta thing is all the way till here.
Oh,
Because they just can't show their faces when men are around. You know.
oh, okay.
So yeah.
So it's
But
you still
otherwise,
see that,
yeah.
not
Hmm.
like gone totally. Of course, I think because it's the culture thing, so
Yeah.
it
Hmm.
will not go like
Hmm.
fully. But
Yeah. Hmm. Yeah. But otherwise, I think staying here, for me personally, I like the place because I don't enjoy being in crowded places.
uh-huh.
And compared to, I mean, it is crowded to some extent, but when you compare it to Delhi or Bombay, it's very, very peaceful,
Of
extremely
course.
peaceful. So you'll rarely find traffic jams or anything like that.
Oh,
And I really like the place compared to a big city. So yeah,
oh,
that's why I like being here. Yeah,
oh,
yeah,
nice. That's
yeah,
beautiful. Yeah, I think a lot of
yeah.
people, especially those who live abroad as also, they prefer not moving to these big cities like Mumbai,
Mm,
Bangalore, because of obvious reasons that, as you said, that like there are
mm,
like a lot of traffic jams and stuff.
yeah.
Um, but yeah, great to know that you're really having fun living in that
Mm.
city. And how about as like a young youth, is it like fun to be there?
Um, if you compare it to Mumbai or Delhi, there's nothing much here.
Uh-huh.
Uh, there's nothing much of a nightlife, or
Uh-huh.
there is. I just haven't been there yet. Um,
Why, Anu?
but
Why? Go. Now is the time. We are in that.
I'm not a party goer kind of a person, so
I'll
that's
have
why.
to come there and then spoil
Yes,
you.
please come. Please come. You should come so
Yeah,
we can go somewhere. Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
But I mean, yeah, as a youth, I think for me, it's an okay place.
Uh-huh.
I go out to eat mainly when I find out a new restaurant or a new place or a new spot. I like to go see it.
Huh.
So I think if you're looking for a peaceful place to come or spend the weekend or see palaces and lakes and all those kind of things, yeah,
Uh-huh.
it's a great spot. It's a
Great.
great, beautiful place. Beautiful place. Yes, yes.
Great. I mean, I've been there when I was like quite small. I think maybe 4 or 5-ish age.
Okay. Hmm.
Yeah, just have like a very faded memories. I might
Hmm.
have to like come back and we can go out and party together and then spoil
Yes.
you a little more.
Yes. Yes.
So yeah. So another question for you, Anu. If you could wake up tomorrow anywhere in the world, where would
Mhm.
it be and why? Any specific place that you want to?
Mm, I think right now I would like to say if I wish to wake up somewhere, I would want to wake up in the middle of the jungle
Middle of the
because
jungle?
yeah, yeah.
Will you
Because
be able
I'll
to
tell you
wake
why.
up?
I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why.
Okay.
Because I'm still not over the whole wildlife safari phase right now.
Oh,
It's just the beginning for me,
uh-huh.
and I want to explore that more. I'm really, really excited to go on another safari trip and explore more and see more tigers or see whatever animal I can see.
Mm-hmm.
But it gives you a rush.
Uh-huh.
The I don't know how to say it, but it's a kind of an excitement that you have when you're there and you're looking for the tiger, you're looking at the pug marks on the floor, and you're
Yeah,
listening to their sounds and all
yeah,
that. So
yeah.
it's like a treasure hunt,
Treasure hunt.
basically,
Yeah. I think in that moment
yeah.
you're very alert, right? Okay, like what's next? Yeah,
Yes, you're extremely alert. And everyone is so quiet. Otherwise, everyone is like, oh, whispering here
yeah,
and there. And everyone is so quiet at that time and actually trying to listen to, some other animal calling, because then they might be communicating that the tiger is coming,
yeah.
you know. So it is a very exciting thing, at least for me right now. So if I wish to wake up somewhere, I think it'll be somewhere in the middle of that. Yeah,
Middle of that. Yeah,
yeah, yeah.
but hopefully on a very
Yeah,
safe
yeah,
spot, not like
yeah. Not
animals
like
will come and take
not
you
like
away.
tiger के सामने. No, no, no.
That's what I was imagining. I'm like, oh, jungle mein utre hai. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Even
Yeah.
I have one destination that I want to really go to, and I've heard a lot about it. Masai Mara in Africa.
Mm.
That's
Oh,
one
that's my
place.
dream destination
Yeah,
right now.
that's a very beautiful place. I have seen
Mm.
the pictures, and wildlife looks great. Um, and I think that was Ranbir Kapoor Alia Bhatt's
Oh
honeymoon
yeah.
destination, and that's how I figured out. Okay, I'm like, okay, this is a great place.
Yeah.
But yeah, one day
Yeah.
I think we can probably
Yeah.
make a trip together to Masai Mara. You
Oh
never
yes.
know.
Yes. I'm
Cool.
always ready.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. Quickly, now so basically I had two, three, क्या कहते हैं, games, but unfortunately, I don't know how to handle this new platform. So without making
Mm.
it too complex, and also we have like a time constraint. So
Yeah.
I'll just have a quick rapid fire game with you.
Okay.
Um, so I'll just say like maybe two things. You just have to quickly say, okay, this. You don't have
Okay.
to, maybe you can give like a very short reasoning, not too long, or maybe you can
Mm.
just say this. That's all. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Yes. So backpacking or luxury resort? What would you prefer?
In
Quickly.
between, because I like glamping.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
like in between.
Uh-huh.
Because the safari trips have been going on, it's been
Uh-huh.
something like that. We live
Yeah.
in a tent,
Yeah.
we eat our breakfast on a bonnet of the car,
Yeah.
and so it's not extremely luxury, but it's also living in a tent and camping at the same time. But you
Oh,
have all the facilities there.
oh
Yeah,
wow. That's
yeah,
a great option. It was not
yeah,
there. Yeah, good to know. Okay,
yeah.
solo trip or group adventure?
Group adventure.
Group adventure.
Yeah.
Mm. Favorite country for food? This is just a line answer.
Favorite country for food? I think Europe. I'll say.
Europe.
Yeah,
Lot
yeah.
of breads and meats.
Lots of places to try. Everyone should try the stroopwafel in Netherlands. It's a must. Yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'll
Yeah.
take the name from you.
Yes. Yes.
One destination you'd redo in a heartbeat.
A Hyderabad trip.
Hyderabad trip. That's your
Yes.
favorite city,
Yes.
clearly.
Yes.
Okay, before we sign off, any specific thing that you want to share with us? How was your experience shooting with me? So, and out of nowhere, we were not in touch, but then, suddenly we had like great fun shooting this video. So tell us about that a little bit.
Shooting with you was absolutely amazing. It's like we got to catch up. Two girls got to catch up after so many years,
Yeah,
and that's absolutely amazing all the time, feeling nostalgic a lot.
yeah.
And yeah, I mean, I wish we do more of this.
Yes, yes, we'll
Yes.
definitely do more of this.
Yeah.
And once again, thank you so much. I can't say Aisha. I mean, thank you so much, Anu, for
Yeah.
being here and being my second guest on Beyond Borders podcast. It was so much fun listening to all the Balika Vadhu related stories, to all the food stories that you shared, and yeah, I will definitely share your Insta handle, Nan Like You. Again, I'm, saying it. Go check that out. It's a great Insta handle she has created. And she's a great content creator, by the way. I have to learn quite a lot from her. So I'll do that off camera. Yeah, thank you so much for being my wonderful guest. And it was honor and pleasure to have you here and spend, time with you through this podcast. Thank you so much and talk to you soon.
Yes, thank you so much for having me.
Sure, my pleasure. Thank you so much, Anu. Bye. Take care.
Bye.
Bye. Okay, everybody. I hope you enjoy my second episode of Beyond Borders podcast, and it's full of love, laughter, and a lot of nostalgic moment. Anu and I share as a kid, so it's a mix of everything. So go watch it out, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Beyond Borders. Thank you so much. Toodles. Bye.